Hello, hope we're all good. So Hannah, why are you talking to a camera for more than 30 seconds? So basically, this is going to be, and I want this to be, come across as, like, what self-employed looks like. Oh, fuck. Okay, so firstly, you'll realise that I'm balancing on the porridge box because I'm not getting a tripod and putting it in my kitchen. So, yeah, just about what my day looks like. And for lots of people who either work for themselves or want to start their own... Oh my god, this cat. Help if I just kept you here. This is Nala, she's the bane of my life. She's really cute. So yeah, just like what a day looks like. Yeah. And because like it's... She's just gonna get in the way. And like what a day looks like, how I structure my day, what bits are hard, what bits are easy, things that, yeah, if you're self-employed or running your own business, just it's nice to be like, oh yeah, someone else feels like that or someone else is doing that, because it is hard and I don't personally know or follow anyone that highlights the hard bits. So yeah, it's going to be less fitness content and more just me pottering around and showing you how I structure my day, because it might be useful for someone who's feeling a bit shit running their own business, because it's hard. But yeah, this is not going to be Cry Me a River, Hannah be positive, stop being negative. Enjoy. I need a coffee. And so, let's start. It is Wednesday. What day is it? Wednesday the 20th. So at the moment there's loads of kids with the COVID, so sessions are being cancelled left, right and centre because parents need to look after kids, which is fine. It's part and parcel. So today I was meant to have 8 hours, 8 sessions. I am now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sessions. I used to get annoyed, but me being annoyed literally doesn't create a session. So in porridge, probably should make that because I haven't eaten it today. It is 11:20. I have this morning had a session early, then I went to the gym to have a shower, sat and did some work in the cafe, and then I did my session. Now I've got a 2-hour gap, then I'll go back to the gym. So yeah, I'm going to have some porridge, make another coffee, and that's about it. Not go on my phone other than talk to you of. But yeah. So for everyone being like, well, why is there a waterfall in her lounge? It's not. The cats have this water fountain because, you know, yeah, they basically run my life if you haven't noticed already. So yeah, that will be the constant background. Oh my god, she's done a shit. For fuck's sake. They literally look at you like, what are you going to do about it? I would let them out, but they'll just get run over, and I can't deal with that. For fuck's sake, now the other one's doing a shit. So I basically, what I do is when I have a break that isn't, like if I have a day working from my laptop, then it's much easier. But if I have a 2-hour gap, which I have now, I have an order of events, and that sounds really daft, but I clear all my inboxes first. So any emails, any inquiries or anything, I then move on to Instagram. If anyone's messaged me, I then answer all them. I then go on to WhatsApp. If any clients have messaged me, I then answer them. So I know that, it sounds really daft, but if I post on Instagram and a client is waiting for me to reply to, I don't like that. Sometimes it happens and I can't avoid it, but not have anyone waiting for an answer of me and then post on Instagram. Bizarre, because if that was me, I'd be like, you can post on Instagram, but you can't reply to my message. Anyway, that's just how my mind works. So, yes, so I need to do that first. I'll clear all inboxes which have accumulated over the day, well, the morning really. I will do that. Then I need to sort out some accounts which are really boring, but I just need to do. And I probably should pay an accountant, but you know, it is what it is. So I'm going to sit and do that. So basically I give myself a time limit because otherwise I just dawdle. So I've got until 12:15 to do these jobs, then I will be back to work. So yeah, this will be me for the next 45 minutes. So, I just want to kind of quickly talk about running your own business. Now, seems to be really fucking trendy at the moment, and I understand why. You get the flexibility, you earn what you want, you get days, blah, 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 blah. But like, there's a lot of things that no one talks about, like no one. I've not seen many people talk about like the finances of running their own business. I really haven't, and I don't know why, because everyone has money and everyone earns money, so I don't really get the secret. But anyway, to put this, just some brief background. So every month, clients pay me. I then take a wage out for myself, which is my rent, my bills, running my car, going out to eat, feeding these rats. Yeah? Talking to you. Just general living. So before I do that, I save 25-ish% for national insurance, tax, and my student loan. Stop eating my... So that comes out before I pay myself. I then pay myself. Then anything left is essentially money in the business. Now, some months that's 500 quid, other months that's zero. But I need that money to kind of over time accumulate, because things like, for example, my iPad's just broken, I need a new iPad. I need an iPad to do my sessions, to have my programs on. I personally think it looks more professional than a phone. Personal preference. I admit that that is a cost that is optional, but it's how I want to operate. I'm looking at iPads now, I need 750 quid for an iPad. By the time I've traded my old one, let's say 500. Would you fuck off? Do you want to be involved? Because you can be involved. Anyway, I need that in the business because it's a business expense. Anyway, so yeah, that's how I structure my business. Everyone will do it differently. Some people might, I don't know how anyone else does it, because I don't ever hear anyone talk about it. But yeah, so the more I try and keep my wage the same each month, because I want money to accumulate so then I can reinvest it. So for example, these hoodies was that there was cash in the business and I wanted to do something nice for my clients, so they got it at a discounted rate. I took a lot of cash out. I think they cost about £500, which had to be in the business, but I wouldn't have done it if I couldn't afford it. So that's just how it goes. So that's how I structure my business. Everyone's different. It's just me. If there was another person, I'm sure it would be different again. So yeah, I just wanted to shed some light on if you're thinking about starting your own business, or that's how I do it. If you don't have enough to pay your wage, you don't get a wage. Like during lockdown, it was very much like there was no money being saved. It was, excuse me, can I pay for my car? Can I pay for my rent? Can I pay my bills? Can I have enough to do my shopping? Wasn't going out, wasn't buying any clothes, wasn't having all the added extras. It was literally like, is there enough to do those things? As a lot of people. The months I earn more stays in the business, gets saved, my wage stays same. That's basically it. So if you don't know where to start, I think that is probably the biggest thing that I've learned, is that just because you've earned more that month doesn't mean that you can then take more out, because there'll be shit months. For every good month, there's at least 3 shit months. And when I say shit months, like just about enough for me to operate as a human being. So yeah, that's probably the biggest thing. If you're thinking about it, don't just be like, oh my God, I've earned X amount of money. Oh my God, that's all for me. Like, just keep it in your business, because there'll be shit months and you'll be like, oh fuck, I should have saved. So yeah, and you get your tax bill and you're like, fuck. Anyway, about being self-employed, if you're thinking about it, I would recommend it because it teaches you so many things, and like you learn to be so self-driven. Like if I don't do the work that I should be doing right now, no fucker's gonna do it. No one's gonna be like, Hannah, let me do those programs for you that you should have done 2 days ago, because it's my job. So yeah, I hope that didn't come across as like cry me a river. That just came across as like, I hope anyway, like that's the reality. That's how I do it. Everyone's different. So yeah, I need to find a cheaper iPad, I think, is the more of that whole story, because 750 quid. Anyway, see you later. Done about an hour and a half of work. I'm back to the gym for 2 hours of PT, then I have a 2-hour gap, then I have another 2 hours, a bit of a bits and pieces day, but that's fine. It's what it is. Got my bag, got my laptop. I'm going to stay at the gym and do some work to save toing and froing, because otherwise that does do my head in. But yeah, you know, just as it goes. It's weird, isn't it? Because like I've had 4 shifts today, if you count, yeah, 4 2-hour, well, 4 hour and or 2 hour shifts. Which, like, what other job does that? Like, goes home for an hour, goes back for an hour, goes home for an hour. Anyway, it's my own fault. I can't fucking do my diary. Anyway, I just picked a spot. My spots are really bad at the moment. Not they're ever great, but like, do you know what I think I need? I think I need a holiday. Is that gonna happen? Is it fuck? Anyway, this is really boring. See you later. Bye. So I have just got home. It is, oh my god, there's a spider. Oh. Fuck. Right, hang on. Let's get the cats on this. Right, which one of you wants to get the spider? The little one. Done that? That was massive. Anyway, I've just got home. Peace out. I need to get the spider. This is a crisis. Oh god, now I'm witchy because I think there's spider. Right, hang on. See you in a minute. Crisis over. Luna's eating the spider. She's playing with the spider. Either way, she's dealing with the spider. So yeah, I've just got home. It is what, 7:15? Yes. 2 cats. That'll get it. Just fucking hate spiders. Anyway, it is 7:15. I've just got home. I'm going to make some dinner. Fuck, it's still alive. What is my life? Anyway, I'm going to make some dinner. Feed the cats. Nothing exciting. I added. Yes, she's eaten it. Anyway, I've got a 2-hour break. I had a 2-hour break, so I got quite a lot of work done earlier. I don't really have much to do. I've got quite a long day. I've got 6 hours back to back tomorrow, so I'm going to try and get everything done so I don't have to do anything tomorrow afternoon, because I'm seeing a friend and I just want to not do work. So I'm going to try and do that this evening. Nathan's not in, so he won't be here to distract me. I'm going to have sausages, chips and veg for dinner, which I'm buzzing about. Yeah, nothing else to report really. Yeah, bye. It is Friday, which means I've been to the gym. It's what, about 9:30? Yeah, I've been to the gym. I have had a shower. I've got coffee at the ready. I want to talk to you about how I structure my week. Every hour I work as a physical, like delivering a session, has to suit me because I've got to deliver it. This kind of thing I learned over the last, 2.5 years as a PT is that me saying yes to every session at every hour of the day, like, doesn't help me, because then I'm backwards and forwards. I have really bitty days. I'm angry at myself for being such an idiot with my timetable. I'm tired, I'm run down, I don't eat properly, blah, blah, blah. So I have set times. So I have set slots, basically. So if a new client comes in, at the moment, I can go, you can only have 10 till 11 on a Thursday. That's the only slot I have. If it doesn't work, I'm really sorry. I will notify you when the slot comes free. Like, that's how I work. Oh yeah, I can do Saturday at 2 till 3. And I go, yeah. And then I have to work Saturday 2 till 3, which only seems an hour, but a day off is a day off in my opinion. Yeah, but that would be kind of a big thing. If you're wanting to go into a service-based industry where people are paying you for your time effectively, create your hours. Like, this is when I'm working, because today I need a day to go through all the things that I haven't done this week. I need a day to check in with all my clients to make sure they're okay, because they are my business. I have to have time for that. And if I just say yes to every session, yes, I would probably earn another £1,000 a month, but I would be A, really tired and really stressed, B, never see Nathan, family, friends, C, never be able to gym myself, and D, it's not enjoyable. Like, I basically have set times. So those set times are Monday evenings 5 till 8, Tuesday morning 6 till 12, Wednesday I have all day available. That's basically how I do my Wednesdays. Thursdays I have 7 till 1. That's my slot. Those are the times I do physical personal training sessions. Monday morning, I send my targets to everyone, check everyone's had a good weekend, anything I need, double check they're okay for the sessions this week. Monday afternoon is kind of me time. I potter, go for a walk, go to the gym. Then Fridays, it's my check-in day. I'll do any like, I kind of like to use Fridays as like not working in the business but on the business. Now that sounds really daft, but in the business is check-ins, targets, programs, making sure people are okay. On the business is like, can we invest in some more t-shirts? Can I improve my video setup? Can I start planning a boot camp for next year? Can, like, things that are going to happen that I need to plan. Thinking about starting your own business, set your hours. Do not let clients determine your hours. You give them 4 slots when they suit you and they pick. That's it. Sounds brutal, but that's it. Anything more you want to know? I bought a new iPad. Very excited to pick it up on Monday. Exactly the same as my one, just significantly more expensive than that. Have a lovely weekend. Switch off. Just remember, if you run a business, the business doesn't run if you're not okay, so look after yourself, basically. I've learned that the hard way.